Richard.
What?
Your ex-wife is here.
Meredith?
Huh? Hello, kitten.
What are you doing here?
Alexis, oh, my poor baby.
Aren't you supposed to be in Paris?
Not without my daughter. And since you can't go to Paris, I'm bringing Paris to you. French pastries and funny face. We can enjoy them as I nurse you back to health.
Meredith, why so much luggage? Oh.
I cannot believe that you are actually letting your ex-wife stay with you, with us.
What was I supposed to do? Stick her in a hotel?
Yes. Look, I get her taking care of Alexis, but staying at your place?
Okay, wait, hang on. I turned to you. I said, is it all right with you? And then you said yes.
What am I supposed to say? Everyone is looking at me. I'm not meant to be the bad guy in this case. You are. Besides, I gave you the look.
What look?
Look. My look. I gave you the look.
What look?
Look. My look. Please don't tell me after 4 years you don't actually know the look.
You gotta understand.
You know what? I'm not talking about this right now.
You've got quite a rap sheet for a best-selling author. Disorderly conduct, resisting arrest.
Boys will be boys.
It says here that you stole a police horse?
Borrowed.
Ah, and you were nude at the time.
It was spring.
And every time the charges were dropped.
What can I say? The mayor is a fan, but if it makes you feel any better, I'd be happy to let you spank me.
Mr. Castle, this whole bad boy charm thing that you've got going might work for bimbettes and celebutantes. Me? I work for a living, so that makes you one of two things in my world. Either the guy who makes my life easier, or the guy who makes my life harder. And trust me, you do not want to be the guy who makes my life harder.
Okay.
Allison Tisdale, daughter of real estate mogul Jonathan Tisdale.
She's cute.
She's dead. Did you ever meet her? Book signing, charity event.
It's possible. She's not my little black book, if that's what you're asking.
What about this guy? Marvin Fisk, small claims lawyer.
Most of my claims tend to be on the large side. So what's this got to do with me?
Fisk was found murdered in his office 2 weeks ago. I didn't put it together until we saw the Tisdale crime scene tonight.
Flowers for your grave.
And this is how we found Marvin Fisk. Right out of Hell Hath No Fury.
Looks like I have a fan.
Yeah, a really deranged fan.
Oh, you don't look deranged to me.
What?
Hell Hath No Fury. Angry Wiccans out for blood. Come on. Only hardcore Castle groupies read that one.
Do any of these groupies ever write you letters? Disturbing letters?
Oh, all my fan mail is disturbing. It's an occupational hazard.
Because sometimes in cases like this, we find that the killer attempts to
contact the subject of his obsession. I'm also pretty well versed in psychopathic methodologies. Another occupational hazard. And do you know you have gorgeous eyes?
So I take it that you won't have any objection to us going through your mail.
Knock yourself out. Can I get copies of those?
Copies?
I have this poker game. It's mostly other writers, Patterson, Cannell, bestsellers. You have no idea how jealous those would make them.
Jealous?
That I have a copycat? Oh my gosh, in my world, that's the red badge of honor. That's the criminal Cooperstown.
People are dead, Mr. Castle.
I'm not asking for the bodies, just the pictures.
I think we're done here.
Don't look so suspicious. Go on. Open it. I got you an advance copy. I even signed it to you. Not that you're a fan.
Thanks. That's actually kind of sweet.
Well,
Well,
it was nice to have met you, Detective Beckett.
If you get injured following Detective Beckett to research your next novel, you cannot sue the city. If you get shot, you cannot sue the city. If you get killed...
My lifeless remains cannot sue the city.
I have work to do.
What, we have a case?
No, I have a case. You have paperwork.
Thought you ditched me back at the precinct, didn't you? Come on. Danny McDead is found on the spin dry. You don't think the captain's gonna let me in on that story?
You're right, Castle.
My bad. I thought I was your inspiration.
Oh, you are, Detective, in so many ways.
Yeah, well, your inspiration might strike you sooner than you think.
Science spirals down.
And bad things happen.
Of course bad things happen, otherwise it wouldn't be a tragedy. Did you know in the original Greek, tragedy literally means goat song? I know, it doesn't make any sense to me either. Whatever that first story was, I can't help but think bad things must have happened to that goat.
Beckett. Yep. Okay. Of course. Sure, I'll be right there.
Next time, put it on speakerphone.
Castle, what are you doing?
Hi, my name's Richard. I'm a very generous man looking to arrange a very special date with Tiffany. Please give me a call on my phone, which is 347-555-0179. Thank you.
Castle, you can't just call and arrange a date with a prostitute.
Why not?
Because we're the police.
No. You're the police. I'm just a lonely upscale gentleman looking for a date. Bet I find it first. You are gonna love this.
No, I'm pretty sure I won't.
How cool is that?
I think my phone's ringing.
I just figured if you're gonna bother me at my work, I should bother you at yours. That was, quite a reading. Very, moving.
Are you making fun of me?
Good, she thought, as the wind gathered up her hair. No one will see my tears. How does wind gather up hair? I'm just curious.
Oh, you're telling me how to do my job.
Irritating, isn't it? Nikki Heat. Uh-oh. Can I talk to you for a second?
Of course.
I want to hear. What kind of a name is Nikki Heat?
A cop name.
It's a stripper name.
Well, I told you she was kind of slutty.
Change it, Castle.
Well, hang on. Think of the titles. Summer Heat. Heat Wave. In Heat.
Change the name.
No.
Yes.
No.
Change it.
No.
Castle?
Sorry. I have artistic integrity, Beckett.
Artistic integrity. Change the name,
if I
Castle.
Now,
Today.
What next?
We're not married.
Relax. It's just pretend.
I don't want to pretend.
Schedule like it.
Okay. If we're married, I want a divorce.
You two like this all the time?
Yes.
What's the matter, sweetie? You can't hack it out there alone.
You want to play?
Let's play. I got an ex-con with a gun and 2 fresh homicides just looking for a home.
Look.
Writer?
Uh-huh. Cool, huh?
No, not cool. You don't need a vest.
If you shoot me, do I not bleed?
You're not gonna get shot. You know why? Because you are going nowhere near the gunfire. You're staying here.
Yes, we've seen how well that works.
Stay here, Castle, and don't do anything. All right, this is our guy. Got him? Scott. What do you mean you didn't get the plate?
It was coming.
What kind of car was it?
It was big. It was an SUV, I think.
You think? What about the color?
Black, dark blue. It's very hard being a witness. I don't know how you guys ever get a conviction. I'm usually really good with the detailed stuff. I got distracted.
Yeah, you're rolling calls during a tax strike. What about you, Castle? You're already in for the blind. Not scared of a little action, are you?
Action is my middle name.
Ah.
What's the matter? You're not afraid of a little action, are you?
All in.
Take him down, Beckett.
Yeah, make him pay. Can't write your way out of this one, huh, Castle? Here you go, Beckett.
Maybe someone should change their middle name to Loser.
Head to head, toe to toe, winner take all, mano a mujer.
Hand to woman?
Whatever it takes.
You're on.
No mercy.
I'm gonna make you hurt.
Oh, you're gonna get hurt.
What are we playing for?
Pride or clothing?
I think I got a bag of gummy bears.
Shuffle.
Deal. Comfy with Texas Hold'em?
I'm comfy so long as my cards come from the top of the deck.
What'd you get up your sleeves?
Aside from my muscular arms.
Oh, do you want to see Grumpy? How about the cover art for your new novel?
Nikki Heat cover art? That's only available to... Oh my God, you subscribe to my website? Wait a minute. Are you Castle Freak 1212? Castle Lover 45?
It was strictly professional curiosity.
So what did you think of your alter ego, Nikki? Pretty sweet, right?
Sweet? She's naked.
She's not naked. She's holding a gun. Strategically.
You know, I take comfort in the fact that if they're already publishing the cover art, then your book and our little partnership is almost done.
I can see how it wouldn't work, though.
Really?
Sure.
Huh.
Handsome, square-jawed, by the book.
And that's a bad thing?
Yeah, he's like the male you. Yin needs yang, not another yin. Yin-yang is harmony. Yin-yang is a name for a panda.
By the way, it was my mother, not my father. We were supposed to go to dinner together, my mom, my dad, and I, and she was gonna meet us at the restaurant, but she never showed. 2 hours later, we went home, and there was a detective waiting for us, Detective Raglan. They found her body. She had been stabbed.
A robbery?
No. She still had her money and purse and jewelry. And it wasn't a sexual assault either. They attributed it to gang violence. Random wayward event. So just like in Melanie's case, they couldn't think outside the box. So they just tried to package it up nicely. And the killer was never caught.
Why do you wear the watch?
My dad took her death hard. He's sober now. 5 years. So, this is for the life that I saved. And this is for the life that I lost. So, I guess your Nikki Heat has a backstory now, Castle.
I don't know. I did kind of like the hooker by day, cop by night thing. But, I guess a heavy emotional angle could work too.
Well, don't bewilder your audiences with substance on my account, Castle.
Until tomorrow, Detective.
You can't just say night.
I'm a writer. Night is boring. Until tomorrow is more hopeful.
Yeah, well, I'm a cop. Night. What are you doing?
Nothing. I just thought if we worked together.
No.
I have resources.
Castle, you touch my mom's case and you and I are done. Do you understand?
Why don't you want to investigate it?
Same reason a recovering alcoholic doesn't drink. You don't think I haven't been down there? You don't think I haven't memorized every line in that file? My first 3 years on the force, every off-duty moment was spent looking for something someone missed. It took me a year of therapy to realize if I didn't let it go, it was going to destroy me. And so I let it go.
Sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, now you do.